Rolling on down day 24. Got about 7.5 miles in, a little under 4 miles to go to Hot Springs, North Carolina. And in the 260 something miles that we've already covered, this is actually the first trail town we'll come to that the trail passes right through the center of town. So never been in Hot Springs before. Heard great things. Have a reservation at the Appalachian Trailer, which is a bunkhouse hostel sort of thing where you can get a bunk and a laundry done and free coffee and a shower, place to stay for the night, and yeah, it's $40, so good deal. And I think it's in walking distance to shops and restaurants and all that good stuff in town, so looking forward to a stop. And I need to resupply. My food bag is getting pretty empty, which is nice because my pack is light, but another day on the trail and I'd be hungry. So it's time to fill that thing back up, to rest the legs, to get some good food. I was just in Gatlinburg 3 days ago, so it seems like I just did a trail stop, but it's been some pretty strong hiking up and down steep hills over the last several days. Done about 40 miles or so. Once we get into town, it'll be close to 40. So yeah, feels like a good opportunity to stop and take a break. So yeah, we'll show you the streets of Hot Springs when we get in, and looking forward to some rest and relaxation. Again, coming down into Hot Springs, we're probably at about 2,200 to 2,500 feet elevation still, and already you can see just how much more green and lush everything is than, not only than it was up at 4,500 to 5,000 feet, of course, but even over the last couple of weeks, like just how much of the greenery has bloomed. There's all kinds of little small seedlings and plants coming up, and flowers. I don't see any right here, but there's been an increase in the number of flowers, and of course the bees and the butterflies are all over the place. And down here through the rhododendron forest, we get kind of a nice little green tunnel to walk through. Somebody told me the Appalachian Trail was known as the Green Tunnel, but there's certainly places where that is more true than others, and this is a pretty cool spot right here. Shielded from the sun, there's no wind, it's very still back here, but if you're up on top of the mountains right now, it would be much warmer and probably stronger winds than what we're experiencing. And right here we're coming up on a path crossing. It looks like there's a water stop here. So if we needed water, which I think Hebo, the guy I'm walking with, is gonna get some water. This is a relatively common sign that you would see on the trail. And then on the other side here you see the sign for Deer Park Shelter, and 3.2 miles to go to Hot Springs, and then probably a shelter that we'll go to tomorrow night. Spring Mountain Shelter is 14 miles away. So we'll soon continue up that trail, another 3.5 miles or 3.2 miles to Hot Springs. Sometimes you get these really beautiful sections. You can see the trail come all the way down here and then continue straight up down this hill. And this whole area is just a real steep drop off. Drops down probably 80, 90 feet or so off in the distance. You can kind of make out the mountain in the distance there. And we got about 3/4 of a mile to go down into Hot Springs. So getting very close to the city. And we looked up on the map when we got cell signal, and our hostel that we're staying at is literally right off the trail when you walk into town. So, and there's supposed to be an ice cream place there too, so I hope it's open, and I hope they have mint chocolate chip. Can't wait. Some of the flowers I was talking about that are blooming now.
started calling you.
I am.
I'll join.
I'm taking video to get ready for it.
Recruitment video. A year from now, when North Carolina makes it legal,